Hello, Monsters of Air, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and Part 13 of my Arkham the Black campaign. Last time we knocked out a couple of quest battles. Bosh, bosh. Just like that. What other quest battles do we have? Lich Priests and no, Lich Staff. I knew I had to do that and I forgot I had. It's fine, don't worry about it. Right, we need to take out Sudenburg. Stop laughing. But we need probably need some walls for that, because that's quite a nasty garrison right there. I mean, we're probably fine. But I'm going to play it safe. To be honest, Khalida's army took an absolute fucking beating. I wonder if I'm fairly sure we can replenish and build those siege towers at the same time. We do have the Dune Kingdom currently attacking, well, not attacking us, but raiding us, which is quite annoying.
The gods of Nehekara deign that we speak. It is a fool that ignores their will.
Uh-huh. Well, it seems like you're raiding me. Can't help but notice that you're doing that. As such, I think I'm going to have to fucking kill you. Just FYI. 4 fucking turns to global recruiter sodding. I can't be bothered to do that. Also, I need to send out an army to start hunting. I thought I need these books, don't I? The thing is, they're quite far away. This one's at Escape. I mean, I don't want Escape and Blight's paint. I mean, plus we're allied with. So, I mean, effective command, it's not that good. Canopic jars, that's not great. Income from trade, that's not great. I mean, that's fine. To be honest, none of these are particularly like the shadow magic would be nice, but it's fucking right in the middle of the Empire. I'm going to piss off so many people going to get that, and then all declare war on me and then traipse down here, and I cannot be bothered to do that. So basically, I can live without shadow priests. Basically, it seems like a lot of work for not much gain at this point. So we probably won't bother. Best Kebab, you come over. Just come over here. I just want to know what's up. You've got another stack over there. This looks like your worst stack. This one is pretty. I mean, it's got a lot of skeletons. Don't get me wrong, but it's pretty fucking meh. So we should be able to deal with that one fairly easily. We do have 2 units of Kepra Guard in here. I kind of want to replace this with Scorpions, but at the moment, I don't know. Tell you what, we should actually get this. Let's get you into Cetra's army, because Cetra could use a caster. I think everyone else has got one. Research available. What should we get? Carrion aren't very good, so we won't bother with that. Let's. Do we get Wisdom of the 6th Dynasty? Yeah, 17 turns, but at least it means I don't have to research anything for 17 turns. It just keeps it off my back. Prince Harry, you're a newbie. Let's go. Conqueror. Training's not the worst thing. Let's do something like that. You can go into Cetra's army as well. That looks fine. His army seems generally okay. That still works. It's fine. Right, we've got a little grave hill. Why are you getting closer? God damn it. Okay, that looks fine. If we can just... Right, that'll give us a replenishment. Be at war with Numus. I've kind of got other things on my plate at the moment. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to deal with you, aren't you? Because you're just being rude. You're just being rude. Yeah, look, I would love to fight you, like, 2... In fact, should I fight you 2-on-1? It might make it fair. I'm Arkham the Black, I don't fight fair. Honestly, these guys sitting around invading my personal space. raiding my settlements. That's not on. So we're going to kill them. I mean, I would prefer to have waited a little while, but frankly they've, you know, they forced my hand. They had a Screaming Skull Catapult, but I guess they don't have that anymore because direwolves are eating them. Some Skeleton Spearmen are moving down to engage and try and save the Screaming Skull Catapult, but here come the Hex Wraiths. Yep, that's skeletons everywhere. Meanwhile, direwolves also moving in to munch on these skeleton archers to limit their ranged possibilities. To be a little bit careful because there's some Ushabti here, but apparently the Ushabti don't really care about the skeletons who are getting their bottoms nommed. Good boys. Look at that, they got 38 melee attack. Jesus. That's a lot of melee attack. Hex Wraiths and direwolves have knocked out the unit of Skeleton Spearmen, the Screaming Skull Catapult, and they're going to help out knock out this arch unit. Meanwhile, our Sepulchral Stalkers, I managed to pull them out of position. I have no idea how that happened. Not a big problem. We're going to drop a little purple sun on the heads of these Skeleton Spearmen and Tomb Guard, doing quite a lot of damage there. Very nice work, Arkan. Good stuff. And meanwhile, we're being jumped by some Carrion. But fortunately, the Carrion are really bad. I mean, look at this. They're attacking the Face Melter here. It's doing literally nothing. It's just... It's meh, you know? It's like it's tickling us, that's about it. So our direwolves are trying to get in amongst the enemy units, knocking out these skeleton archers, but these Nehekaran warriors are just that little bit too close. We're going to pull out of that fight because the Nose Nehekaran warriors will do a lot of damage to us, so we'll pull out of that fight. And we're just waiting to charge on this Tomb Guard down here, but then Ushabti gets spawned in our midst. Oh no! So we are trying to bug out of that, and the direwolves are trying to give these units the slip. Meanwhile, we're trying to deal with the enemy Tomb King in the trees over there. Looks like we've actually summoned in some skeleton warriors as well. So we got some skeleton warriors free of charge. That's quite nice. I mean, you know, they're skeleton warriors. They're not going to do much, but it's nice to have. The Kepra Guards are knocking out the Nehekara warriors. They're basically just better Nehekara warriors, really. Oh, here comes the Sphinx of Ush. Yeah, that one. That one. He's helping out. Good stuff. Our direwolves flanking around this unit of Tomb Guards. Our Ushabti keeping the Nehekara warriors off our back. In come the Hex Wraiths and direwolves, just mincing that Tomb Guard. They're out of there. Direwolves breaking away just before the Nehekara warriors can attack them, but our Ushabti, say, keeping them a little bit busy for us. It's making life a little easier for the direwolves, who've managed to sneak away again. Some of the Ushabti have jumped the Hex Wraiths, but the Hex Wraiths just don't care, really. And down they go. And with the enemy general now dead, the enemy army crumbles away into nothingness. Right, that'll teach you for raiding me. I don't like it. I don't like being raided. It upsets me. Ow! Motherfucking... They're fucking... Oh.
I have arrived.
Going to be very calm about that. Calm blue ocean. Calm. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's upsetting. It is upsetting. It is upsetting, but it's you know, I should be fucking used to it by now. I do really feel like, even if just for the player, auto-resolve should only kill units if your army's been defeated, or it should rarely do it. Because I feel like picking off units like that is just so fucking annoying. Oh, it's so aggravating. Ugh, right. Okay, never mind. Not the end of the world. Let us get some Ushabti for you. I might get rid of the Nehekaran warriors. We shall see. We'll see what happens. In fact, it's happened. You're gone. You're out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Don't come back. Because we've got Kevin MacLeod and Prince Harry needs to go in there. I want enough money to build an ancient burial mound here so I can get my goddamn fucking direwolves back. And I will get them back. Oh, I will. Okay, they've got some sandstorms over here. I'm building the Hekaran Citadel so that I can get the Tomb Swarm thingy, because it also gives 30 growth to all provinces, which is quite nice. Won't say no to that.
Absolutely not.
No, that's exactly what I wouldn't say. So I'm going to save my pennies. I could also get the Hex Wraiths, couldn't I? Is this rank 3? It's not rank 3, is it? It's not rank 3. If it was, I could. Okay, we're going to have to take all of this. Shouldn't be difficult. I'm feeling pretty good about that. We're going to leave you for the moment. In fact, we're going to leave all of that for the moment. Because I want more Hex Wraiths, I want my direwolves, I want to replace my goddamn direwolves. My gold fucking chevron direwolves. Oh, I think I can recruit silver chevron though, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, they've got at least 2 more stacks, including this one, which is yet more fucking skeletons. There's so many agents around here. I was going to lay an ambush, but I will get spotted immediately. So that's going to take 2 turns to build. So we'll do that. Prince Wills, Prince Wills, you can have a chariot to ride around on. Pretty fucking bitchin'. You're recruiting for another turn. What else do we want to do? I guess we could upgrade you. And maybe that one? And something like that? I'm tempted to just go in there and just... It's really not. I've just got a bunch of... Fuck it. Come here. Come here, you little shit. You want some? You want this? Have it. You fucking have it. Right, there's 3 of their goddamn armies dead. That's my fucking direwolves, mate. That's what you get. You mess with the pooch, you get the... something that rhymes. Good. Let's give some magical items out to you, because to be honest, my mage didn't have one. But there we go. What does Prince Wills have? Anything? Nothing. But then you don't actually have... We don't have... Katep, you don't need that. Yes, Katep, give that here. Warrior Bane. You know what? I might keep that. I might keep that as it is. That seems fine. How many jars do we get a turn? 25 jars. Not bad. Not fucking bad. So we could get this. Not super useful. We did have armor, didn't we? So I could get Armor of Eternity with 200 jars. If I had exotic animals and 300 jars, I could get Scorpion armor. I assume his armor just covered in live scorpions, which sounds like literally the worst thing in the world. I mean, scorpions are basically just worse spiders, aren't they? They're just spiders, but worse. They're just worse. You wouldn't want that. And yet, there we are. Someone's gone. It's one of those things where they thought about if they could rather if they should, didn't they? They thought we can make armor covered in scorpions. At no point did they go, is anyone going to want to wear that though? I might give it a couple of turns just because that army, that looks quite nasty, to be honest. Oh, you tried to hinder my replenishment, you bastard!
You are not him. All shall fear.
You absolute cads. Why don't I have my god that? It's still one more turn. Okay, that's fine. I'll give you a couple more turns just to recruit your shit. I could go for the Black Pyramid of Nagash. The only problem is, I imagine it's probably surrounded by... you know what? It's only got 2 stacks, which is surprising. But still, probably more than Cetra can deal with. Nah, no, it's not, mate. No, you think it's yours. Let's get Sunscorched Bone. Okay, it's good to know that they're there. We can't do much about that at the moment. I need you to recruit some direwolves next turn. Do we just go for it? Nah, fuck it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, you know what? It's only one more turn. We'll wait 1 turn because I feel like waiting 1 turn is probably worth it. Let's upgrade you. And, I mean, well, no. I want to upgrade... Because what does the Black Tower of Arkham actually give us? I mean, it's... Well, yeah, I would like it. So, let's aim to get that. So we're going to save... our pennies for the moment. I need more canopic jars. Maybe I should have got canopic jars from eating those armies. But it's only 30 per army. And to be honest, the replenishment is probably far more useful because it gives you replenishment and then replenishment over a few turns. So it's quite nice to have. Hello. Dire tidings from the north. Oh well. I mean, that's so far away. I'm just not super phased by it. I'll be honest. Right. Oh, gold oh, our direwolves a gold fucking chevron. Nice. Nice. Right. We've got 4 siege towers. Just enough infantry to go in them. And then, of course, Kalida's coming in to back us up with a fuck ton of Ushabti. Now, I was worried about this battle just because the enemy army has a lot of artillery, and in fact they've already knocked out one of our siege towers. So one siege tower is already down. This one's almost down as well. It's down to 80. It's got 87% damage on it. That thing is not going to survive much longer. Down it goes. Oh dear. Okay, 2 lefts. And we're not even halfway towards the city. Good. This is fine. This is fine. At least as they close, they kind of like are out of range of some of the towers. So with any luck, we should. Yeah, they've got what's that, like 2 Hellstorm rocket batteries, 2 mortars, and then they've got another. They've got a war wagon mortar down here, which is actually going to do quite a lot in this battle. You might go, well, that just proves war wagons mortars are very good. No, because you could have had a fucking mortar. It would have been basically the same thing. Except it would have had a lot more fucking ammunition. So it's just worse. These siege towers are just barely... Oh, God, this is going to be close.
We will kill them all.
Oh, 79% damage. No more. No more. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, once siege towers are on the wall, you can't destroy them. I don't believe you can anyway. I'm fairly sure you can't target them. I could be wrong. Does that have 84% damage? It does have that. It has 85% damage now. Citation needed. You know what? I don't actually know. Fortunately, the enemy artillery is helping us out a little bit. You know what? It does take more damage. I think theoretically you could actually destroy a siege tower that is docked to the wall. You know what? I've never considered that. It's actually taking a little bit more damage. It might actually get destroyed. Don't think I've ever seen that before. I have played this game for thousands upon thousands of hours, and I didn't even know that. Not a big problem. Okay, we've got the Tomb Guards coming in. The Khalida has joined forces, which is just as well, because a lot of Katep's forces are pretty fucked now. We've got our chariots over here, because there's no fucking point bringing chariots into the city. They would just not do anything. We've got the Necropolis Knights. I probably should have brought them in with me, but again, Necropolis Knights probably not really... It's not really the place for them. So we're up on the wall at the moment. 89% damage. Come on, come on. Almost through. Now we're through. We're in. We're in. Well, Sigmar can just suck it, frankly. Okay, these handgunners getting minced by the Tomb Guards. 90% damage. That's it. Just keep missing me. I've spawned my Ushabti in the midst of these mortars. I'm hoping we can take out maybe one, maybe two of these artillery pieces. That would make my life a lot easier. Frankly, this tower is doing a lot of good for me because the Hellstorm rocket battery seems to be hitting on that a lot, which is good. A little Skull Storm in there as we try and force our way into the city. Good lads. It's Pete getting stuck in. Pete, right in the front line. What a lad. Hell of a lad. And then there is Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen and Peshedu, because I forgot to rename him, but that's fine. Should call him... Who's the couple from... Is it... Not changing houses. It's the one where they go around and show them like 3 houses. Oh, that's gonna sting. And then there's like a wild card. You know, they go, oh, like a nice house in the a period cottage in the country, and they go, oh, there's a wild card. It's a fucking houseboat in the middle of the Atlantic. Do you like it? They're like, not really. It's that kind of show. Anyway, I can't remember what it's called, but it's that. There's a man and a woman and a sexual tension. Oh, it's like X-Files. It's like Mulder and Scully all over again, except shit and very British. Oh look, knights, lovely, just what I needed. At least we've debuffed the shit out of them, so we've got to force our way through that. There's still a bunch of handgunners on the hill over here opening fire on us. That's not ideal. So we're going to drop yet more vortexes on top of them, hopefully to break them and make them run away. We're sort of gaining control of the walls over here. We just need to push our way through these knights who are being annoyingly tanky. Yeah, they're surrounded on all sides, and they are dying, but just nowhere near quick enough. I'm sending my archers over here, maybe try and shoot up some of these great swords and halberdiers. However, they themselves are getting shot up quite considerably. It was 94% damage. I've never seen a tower destroyed when it's on docked on a wall. I guess the point is, by the time the siege tower's got to the wall, it's kind of pointless to try and take it down. But I've never considered trying. Mostly because most artillery can't actually hit a tower on a wall. It's a shame, really. If only we had proper artillery, docking points for artillery on walls. That's what we need. Even if it meant you couldn't then move it from there. If they were just stuck on there, but then you could have cannons and shit. I mean, to be fair, artillery in a siege does very well anyway. You don't need them docked on the wall for them to be effective. It would just be nice. Okay, these Empire Knights almost dealt with. They're still holding on though. They're being very tenacious. Finally, they're routing. Thank God for that. We're pushing up the ramp towards these handgunners and these war wagons. War wagons who've got 306 fucking kills. 306 fucking kills. They've got 3,000 damage value. The little war wagons that could. Every other single one of you is fucking useless. But apparently, in that position, in that battle, cometh the hour, cometh the war wagons, I guess. Never take fucking war wagons. There's no fucking point. Right, mortars. Right, you can shoot over your units' heads anyway. What the fuck do you need to flank for? Right, if there was cannons in them, that you'd have some fucking point, because then you could flank with the fucking cannons. Mortars, you don't need to. There's like they're literally the most used. Fucking, how did they even get off the fucking design board? What idiot went, mortars? Yeah, you mean things that can shoot over our units' heads? Yeah. What about we put them in fucking wagons? Gave them wheels. Yeah, what a brilliant fucking idea. Bet he got a fucking ton of money for that, didn't he? Idiot. What a boob. I hate him. I don't know who he is, but I hate him. Fucking idiot. Cannons, that's what you want. Cannons in there. He's even got a special unit which got Hellblaster volley gun. That's what you want. They've run out of ammunition. They've got 306 kills. They've run out of ammunition. Look at them, cheering themselves on. Well, yes, you may have done a lot of damage to our forces, but frankly, I don't really care, because we're Tomb Kings, we're already dead. What are you going to do? Make us more dead? I'd like to see you... Actually, they have done quite a lot of that. The Shattered... Yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of recruitment after this, because this battle was even worse than I thought it would be. But fortunately, it does look like we're just pushing through the last few units. They've dumped the war wagons in our path to try and slow us down. Just need to cut through these Empire Knights, and then the war wagons, and then these handguns. Oh, look at the kills on these things. I mean, 18. Okay, but the mortars, 267. Oof. Big oof. Oh well. At least they've only got the one settlement. Yeah, I thought that would be a nasty battle, and indeed it was. They just had a lot of artillery, and our units are not very tanky. Okay, we can knock that down for a start. So, we can get another one of those for you. That probably worked out quite nicely. You need to replace some of your lost archers. Okay, that's actually not the worst. Now, we do have another army heading in this direction. Khemri can look after itself because it's got defences. So, we're going to... I know I'm going to trespass on these guys, but frankly, they don't care. Well, no, that's true. They do care, but it's not really going to affect our relationship any because we can't actually have a relationship with them. We just need to crush them. So I can get Nagash's big old black pyramid.
Do not betray your king.
These guys are recruiting once again, and I kind of need like a little early warning Nitz. Something like that, just to keep an eye on what armies are heading this way. Seems like the Dune Kingdoms are going to be the next ones to take. However, we have managed to capture Sudenburg. Just about. I've got Master Builder. To be honest, we've now got Master Builder. I should probably... Do I need that? I'll keep it.
The goddess wills.
3 turns? Really? Why do all your units take so fucking long to recruit? Jesus Christ!
Victory!
Oh, okay, well, no, that's not. I guess that could. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, you know, it is. Yeah. Okay, sure. Right. Okay, so we've taken Sudenburg.
Asaf is beloved.
Asaf is beloved. Clearly, just wanted to let you know that. And it looks like the Dune Kingdoms are next to die as soon as we can get our forces replenished, and we should be able to sweep them from the desert and acquire Kar-Sabar, Bagar, and the Black Pyramid of Nagash. All of which should... So Black Pyramid of Nagash, we need 5 of these, and I think so there's pyramids at Kar-Sabar and Bagar. We need the pyramid at Zandri as well. So, I mean, we should be well on our way in that regard. We take Numus. We need to get Lemire as well. Well, we don't need all of them, do we? We need 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we don't need... So we could miss 2 of them. Lemire and Risatra are probably the hardest to take. We need to take Galbraz. That is currently in the hands of Clan Eshin. That doesn't mean we couldn't take it. It just means we'd have to deal with Clan Eshin. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.